Hey, what's up? I'm Mooka Chanel, and you're tuned into the Shine Season Podcast. On this episode of Mac and Shine, $1,000,000 get into your favorite holiday dish. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe so you never miss an episode. I'm your host, Mooka Chanel, and I have the pleasure of having Marshae, aka $1,000,000.
Hi guys.
Don't laugh. I'm gonna try to be serious.
No, it's okay. It's alright. It's totally fine.
I'm so excited because this is a special episode. Like, they don't even know what we finna get into.
The world famous.
Girl, you finna feed us so good.
I'm excited. I really like you because I don't do this for nobody. Not your family.
I'm honored.
Not for this one, no.
Because this is different. This is like real, like the real deal. But for me, I wanted to do this because like the holidays are coming up. Mm-hmm. And you know, like this is a dish where like people get real interesting around this time of the year. They start.
What'd you say? They're creative?
Yeah. Earlier I was telling her like people get creative with this. Sometimes they put raisins, nuts, tomatoes. I've seen tomatoes.
Whoa.
I've seen tomatoes.
Breadcrumbs.
I've seen cream of celery.
What the hell is that?
No, I don't even know if I should get into this. No, I'm gonna get into it.
No, I need to know because that's
okay.
crazy.
So basically, when I was in college, one of my little boo things came over for the holidays.
Okay,
and he cooked this dish. And like I was excited because you know like when a man cook for you, that's like, oh my god, like you cooking.
You know how to cook?
Oh
yeah, for sure.
So he bought the groceries, everything. Like it was a thing, like a little date to the grocery store. We went, he set it up.
Oh, he liked you. You know, like men only take who they really like to the store.
To the store, we did the whole thing, backed everything up, took it to the house, and then he took the stuff out, and I saw cream of celery.
That come in a can?
Yes.
I'm like serious. I don't know what that is.
Yes, like you know how they have like cream of mushroom? Because some people put that in their dish, cream of mushroom.
No, I've seen that with like chicken or soups. Yeah.
Yeah, so he came out with the cream of celery, and I was just like, okay. Because like, I personally know how to cook, you know? Right. So it was just like, never see that. But
what you finna do with that?
Yeah. Girl, that was a very creative dish. And he wasn't creative. So I will give him that. Like,
he was an artist.
I remember my roommate, she like had some mac and cheese. I mean, I said it.
Oh, it's okay.
She had some of it. She was like, like I got a live taste test, and she was like, what was that?
You ate it?
I mean, I had to do it. That was my man at the time. I was like,
you didn't have to. You could have asked. You could have told him like, so good, let me help you out. You ate it? It was crunchy.
I didn't eat the whole thing. Like, you know, like what, you know. But I appreciated the effort. Like, I think cooking is something that's like intimate.
Oh, for sure. It's a lot of love and care into it. It's something you cannot rush. Yeah. Like, let me tell you right now, I don't bake. Like, and I mean like pastry, dessert type shit. Yeah. I'm not a baker because I do everything freehand. Mm-hmm. I barely follow directions. Yeah. And with baking, you have to be very precise when it comes down to ingredients and measurements because your shit will blow up. Yeah. Or it'll fall down. Like, so you got to be really careful with that. And I've had too many mishaps with, like, baking desserts. So, like, now I'm like, no, I can't do that. But cooking is definitely a very intimate, caring, artistic, like, thing. It's super great. And it brings a lot of people together. And it's, like, so much different shit that you don't even know you can eat. Like, it's super cool. I can say that. Oh my God.
Yeah, I like to bake, but I do agree it's very like technical. Like
what do you like to bake?
I love German chocolate cake. I love a peach cobbler.
Oh, you be baking. Girl, you said a cake? Oh yeah, I can.
Yeah, we can figure something out. Little Friendsgiving moment.
No, we'll do that, but I ain't baking nothing.
Baking is technical though, but I think I prefer cooking over baking, like you said, because like cooking you can freestyle.
Yeah, baking, I don't know about that shit. You said a cake?
I love a cake.
You bake it?
Yeah.
You do all like the icing and shit?
Yeah, I mean, well, I'm not like the best like designer. Like,
yeah, but you do like bundt cake?
Yeah. Ooh, I love a bundt cake. A lemon bun?
You extravagant. Oh my God, I'm jealous. A lemon bun is crazy though.
Oh my
That's one that and peach cobbler and brownies I can make like.
Yes.
Oh, and creme brulee. I love that. But that's not really like baking.
I can't make creme brulee.
That's a little science to it.
Yeah, I'm just gonna tell you right now, I can't do that.
It's.
I can't do that.
It's hard.
I can't do that. But let's get into how you fell in love with cooking. Break that down to me, girl. Because I feel like cooking for me was always like a chore growing up, I would say. Like now that I'm a grown woman, I do enjoy it. But like growing up, it was like, oh my God, like gotta fucking peel these fucking potatoes. Ooh. And fucking wash these greens.
Okay, so I'm going to tell you a story. It's actually pretty ironic. So in 5th grade at Loyola Village, I went to Loyola Village. It's like in Westchester.
I used to teach there.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Well, after school program.
Oh, that's still cool. That's still cool. So
shout out to Star.
Yes. Oh my God, I was in Star. That's so cool. That's cool. But so in 5th grade, my teacher, she had this project, and it's like basically what do you want to do when you grow up, blah blah blah. But you like have to know what school you want to go to, how long you have to go to school, where's the school at, type thing. And I said I wanted to be a chef. I said I wanted to go to Le Cordon Bleu, but like I only said that because like I had a lot of interest, but. You know, like when we're little girls, we play with Barbies, we play with like kitchen, like dresses and stuff like that.
What is that thing I had? Was it an Easy Bake Oven?
Yeah. See, like that's like when we grew up, that's what we had. And so when I came out of like stop messing with toys completely, my last toys were like the cooking set. So I'm just like, I'm gonna fucking say this, like whatever. I don't know. I'm gonna get credit, whatever, blah, blah, blah. And I never really was like, okay, I want to really cook as a career. So as time went on, like middle school, I still had a lot of interest, like mainly shoes. Like I love sneakers. Like that's so crazy. But in high school, same thing. My first job was at fucking Foot Action.
Ooh, girl, you was working.
Foot Action, Foot Locker, Shoe Palace, and StockX.
Okay.
You know, so I just knew I wanted to open my own shoe store, or really I wanted to do entrepreneurship. I remember I went to Hamilton. My dad used to be on my ass. He was like, well, you need to figure out what you're going to do with your life. People are taking classes and extracurriculum right now for what they want to do. And I'm like, how you mad? Because I don't know. Like, what can I do?
I'm a kid.
Exactly. But I told him, like, I want to just be able to do something like everything, you know, and he was like, okay, well, maybe you should get into business. So when I first went to U of A, I went to in Arizona, I majored in entrepreneurship and business management. Okay. I always heard that business management can go with like whatever, you know. And I did take a cooking class in high school, but like it was just a couple friends. We just make something simple, tacos, whatever the hell. But when I moved back after having my daughter, as a sophomore, I believe, sophomore in college. When I moved back, it was like my junior year, and I was like, okay, I want to find something to do. Like, I don't know if I want to go back to work for Shoe Palace, blah blah blah. But I was always cooking. Like, I've just always cooked. Like, majority of my life, like. Whatever the case may be, like I love food. I'm not a picky eater either.
I love food.
I just don't eat chitlins and black eyed peas. I don't fuck with that type of shit. No,
chitlins stink,
girl. And black eyed peas.
We should be able to eat that.
I don't know. That's some I can't say that on this show.
Say what you want.
Look, chitlins was given to us by the Caucasian man,
the colonizers.
Yeah, literally, like they gave us that because it was just some scraps that they thought we was going to eat. But that shit does stink. But anyway,
the facts are the facts.
Yeah, literally. So my grandmother is a chef. She has her own catering business. My great grandmother is a chef in like a hospital. My great grandfather served. Actually, it's Veterans Day. Okay. Happy Veterans Day.
Yes, 11/11.
Okay. He served in the I don't know if it was the Army or which service, but he served in the service as a chef on the boat. Okay. For a little bit. And so all my family, like, have always cooked that.
So it's like generational.
Literally, like, and my grandparents are from, like, New Orleans, Mississippi, and stuff of that nature. Everyone's always cooked. I'm not a fast food kid. Like, I was on McDonald's, still am. Okay.
Chicken nuggets. I was raised on McDonald's. Me and my brother had that every day after school.
Every day, see? But, so, I just always knew how to do it. Like, it wasn't even something like, oh, I want to do it. But when I came back and I start like just posting my food. You know, a regular Instagram story. Everybody posts food.
Yep. What's that?
What's that? Ooh, we ain't making that. Don't give me some. Like, no. Or soon to be, let's say that.
Maybe one day.
Yeah. So people just kept asking, and that's what just like led me on, to be honest. But there was no like, from the jump to finish, I know I want to cook. Yeah. No. So it was
a journey.
Yeah.
I love that. A journey to food.
Yeah. And I don't think I'm finished. In all honesty, I want to do more shit other than cooking. This is just fun. I can admit, like, I've been doing it for a little bit over 2 years now. Mm-hmm. It's so fun. I never get tired of it. Yes. I don't get sick of it. I'll be like, I don't want to do this. I don't go through that. Yeah. The only thing I don't want to do is clean the fuck up. But like, call it man. Yeah, but, like, it's fun. It's really, like, playing, to be honest. And who doesn't love a good meal?
Yeah. I love that you broke it down to, like, the childhood, because, like, that definitely plays a part. Like, what you said about the toys, that stuck.
Yeah. Girl. And a lot of people think, like, I just was like, I want to be a chef. Hell no.
Because it's hard labor.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Like, it's hard labor. So let's...
Ever have a restaurant? Never. No.
No restaurant?
Hell no.
Well, that's out the window. Yeah. That's straight to it. That's not happening.
Maybe a pizza spot, though. That's real simple. That's about it.
If you want $1 million, you gotta have them books.
Millionaires. See?
Period. Okay, so let's get into this mac and cheese, because that's why we're here. This is the dish. This is the star of the show. So what we got, chef? Tell me what to do. I am your sous chef.
Okay. Okay, so right here we have extra sharp cheese. Okay. And then we also have medium cheddar cheese.
That's a little rowdy.
And then we have some unsalted butter. Okay. These are my macaroni noodles, but they're called cavatappi. Okay. So basically they have more of a little twirl to them. And then we have our Kobe cheese. You guys honestly can use whatever type of cheese y'all asses want. But number one over here, she uses these. Yeah. And then, or if I don't use Kobe Jack, I will use a cheddar Jack mixture. Same difference, really. You get all that Jack, cheddar assortment. Okay. So, but okay, since you are my sous chef, what we will do is...
Let me wash my hands. And then, should I start the water for the noodles?
Yes.
Okay. Please. See, sous chef is doing it.
Yeah, you got it. But see, like, in a restaurant...
Do you be cooking with your daughter?
Yeah.
What she be making?
She be making anything that, like, I really want her to, but she likes desserts, and then she likes anything where she can decorate or feel in control, I should say.
Okay. So this pot is for the noodles? Or
no, that pot's for the noodles. Okay. Yeah, so you can boil that.
Okay. Okay, I'm getting the water.
Okay. And I don't have a preference, guys, of the amount of water per cup, per ounce. My trick is I just do the water about an inch over how many noodles you already have. Or you can do about, let's say, 1.5 inches. I drain my noodles and I check them because noodles will stick together, they will rip. So kind of check on it, you'll know. If we were making spaghetti, I would throw my noodle on the refrigerator. Because if it's sick and they don't fall, it's ready. But I don't have any measurements, but that's just a trick. And put your noodles on like medium high, because they will burn at the bottom and stick together. You want to stir them throughout.
Okay, so I'm doing the water.
Actually, we can boil the noodles while we're doing the cheese.
But this like real low. We just gonna leave it in there?
Which one? Which low?
Like, I feel like the water should boil.
Yeah.
Because I'm trying to do the stove.
Okay. We have a malfunction.
I don't know, girl. We didn't even test the stove out.
It's alright. Don't even worry about it. You'll be surprised how many I do test out.
Yeah.
Oh, it's electric.
I don't like electric stoves.
No? Well, see, in Arizona, they got mostly electric stoves. So there ain't really no damn debates. You just get what you get out there. It should be warming up. It says hot surface. Yeah, it's about to warm up.
Okay.
But, okay, yes. Alright.
I'm a serial killer. I be scared of chefs because I feel like chefs in their kitchen.
Myers.
We got Myers.
Yeah, see? You do exactly what I meant. But I love when people get my references. Like, that's cool.
It's important. I hate when I see something somebody's like, huh?
I hate it when it's like really like movies. Like, so you didn't see the movie?
So you never saw that?
You don't remember it? Like, I get mad about that. Like memes and shit, I understand, but like,
yes,
the movies, like how uncultured. I hate to be there. Okay, so how do you like that wine?
I love it.
Yeah, it's sleek and it's just a little bit of dry. That's all I need. Nothing else. Okay, so are you gonna put your cheese in there or are you gonna cut it?
Okay, so should I cut? I feel like I should cut it. Yeah, no. Okay.
Ooh. Be careful, that knife sharp.
Sharp as shit.
Yeah. Okay,
so we got
cheese thick. She thick, y'all.
Like me.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, that cheese. Okay. Cheese is thick.
Okay, so we got our cheese, and then...
No, I'll cut this.
Okay, because you cut this one. That. Okay, so yes.
Actually,
I was so excited to bring this, y'all. We're in the Shy Season kitchen, okay? And this, I feel like I wish that this was around when I was a kid because grading as a child was like, that's one of the things that I hated about cooking.
Really?
Like, yes, having to do all that motherfucking cheese. But, I mean, I guess that's what I like about cooking. It does teach you, like, work and, like, discipline. And, like,
discipline.
You gotta fucking discipline.
Yeah. Don't rush it, please. You're gonna burn some shit up.
But cheese used to be a thing. So this is, like, the best thing ever. Like, it makes... First of all, it's shredded fast. I'm gonna just show you.
Wait, no, turn around.
I want you to see it first. I want you to see it first. You gotta see this with your own two eyes, girl. Look at that. Period. So you like to eat while you cook?
Yeah. What you mean?
I be mad.
How we gonna know if it's good or not?
I be mad when people be coming in while I'm cooking.
You gotta turn this around so they can see. Okay. It's a carnival in there. They got it going on. It's going up.
Y'all don't even know. You gotta.
I guess going down, huh?
You gotta do it because. Okay, well let's start putting it. Let's start putting it back.
So you didn't like grating cheese because it was so much.
Because with the OG grater, you gotta like.
Yeah. Get that elbow grease in.
Like a big ass fucking block of cheese.
So my favorite part was grating.
Like that is so cute.
It's a prep board and you pull it out. We love some organization. We love all this shit. And then, you know, when you're done with the cheese, voila. Period. Can you do like special effects? You gotta put a special effect.
Yeah, we gotta do something.
Yeah.
Bra, 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 bra.
I feel like, you know what bunka bunka bunka? That should remind me of the Icy Man. Bunka bunka. Yeah, for sure.
Or the corn man.
Here, you can eat that piece of cheese. I'm gonna eat this one.
That's good.
It's sharp.
Mm-hmm. That's what I love about cooking. You get to taste.
Mm-hmm.
That's very rich.
I went to the dentist yesterday. I barely opened my mouth. Just thick ass cheese.
She's a trooper, y'all. She was working while her mouth was like that.
For real. I couldn't even taste the food, y'all.
So tell me where the name $1,000,000 came from.
Ooh. So one day I spent with my god sister. Like we were both trying to think about starting our business. We spent the day at Chick-fil-A, like January or some shit, putting out names of like our companies. So I wanted to do nails though. I wrote in my like calendar of 2020, like I want to do nails and I want to start it by this date. So I was like, we went. I was about to start this date, but she was like, why don't you just try cooking and not, you know, the nails? And I was like, all right, I'll think about it. Mm-hmm. So we went to Chick-fil-A, got lunch. We were kind of stressed out at the time, but we were.
I love Chick-fil-A.
I don't support them no more. They didn't apologize to us during Black Lives Matter.
Who does?
I mean, yeah, but he's pretty stern. He don't support gay people. He's still not open on Sundays. Like, he's very out there, and I respect it, but not over here.
I love that you like really value like the morality of food because that's not common.
Yeah,
because like we'll know like even fast food like that's not something that technically, like, we cook ourselves, so we don't really know what's going on.
Yeah.
Like, it's convenient, but, like, I don't actually know what's happening.
Exactly. And that's fine, but not my African American dollars.
I love that. We love a good protest.
Yeah, so, but we were there, me and my god sister were there, and I was just like, okay, we were brainstorming in our like notes and everything. And me personally, I've always been a person about like their money, like fly shit, the coolest shit, upper echelon shit, and whatever I like personally. So I came up with a bunch of names, just like with money, like shit, like chefs, flight. I like a bunch of different like crazy shit, and I came up with $1 million and maybe let's say, Mooka.
It's this concoction. She's never used it. I'm a messy cook, y'all. I'm sorry. I'm that person that I use all the paper towels in the house. It's me. I did it.
I would be mad.
I'm sorry.
My paper towel pack.
Would I be fired right now? Like, if I work for you, like, is this like I'm fired?
Ooh, no, you wouldn't be fired because let me tell you, when people help me and they volunteer, I put them where they're good at. So if you're not good by like liquid, we're not putting you over there. We're not putting you over there. But you did the fuck out of that cheese.
I'm telling you.
So you'd be on cheese duty, like holiday.
Everybody want to put me on the cheese.
You would get hired seasonal.
This help. Although it spills some shit, it helps. Okay.
You would get hired for seasonal, and it would be to grade cheese.
Only seasonal. I remember when I had my first $1 million meal, it was them wings.
Ooh,
and I ordered a grape.
This girl ordered.
I took them home. Or more. I took them to work because I wanted my family to try. I'm like, they gotta try this.
Love that. Yeah,
so
y'all gotta try the wings.
Great.
The Douce barbecue, crazy.
You had Shay in there working.
don't even start that. I told her yesterday, like, because she said she missed Wing Wednesday. Yeah, and I was like, me too. I said, but I'm not hiring y'all no more. And she said, why? What'd I do? I said, y'all messy. Y'all be messy in my kitchen.
I don't think people understand, like, ordering from you is like an experience because it's like a social gathering as well. Like, you're very inviting, but like selectively, as you should be, you know. But for the full $1 million experience, like, it's like a party.
Definitely, you gotta have all of that.
It adds to like the ambiance and the taste of the food, I would say.
Oh wow, thank you. I'm trying to up it though.
You know what? This is why the sous chef is here.
She might get fired. She on probation. Yeah, you on probation. You dropped the knife?
Is that like a thing?
Like what kind of thing?
Like, is this like at this point if I'm working, like I'm fired if I drop the knife? Or is that like cooking bad luck or something?
Not that I heard of, but I feel like it is. Like, you know when you break a mirror? Or you drop a blunt. Y'all know what happens when y'all drop a blunt?
And I gotta eat some cheese on that one.
You be dropping the blunt?
I'm trying not to.
You seem like you're clumsy, so do you?
I'm very clumsy. I mean, it happens sometimes, but like, I'm single.
Okay. So what does it mean, like, when you drop a blunt and you're single? You know? I don't know.
All these rules.
Smart.
Yeah.
No, but yeah, like, I just came up with that and it's stuck. Yeah, I feel like it's me at the end of the day. Like, $1 million is definitely me.
Yeah, I feel like that auntie that like just came to look cute.
Do you have a favorite cheese? Or you don't know? It's okay if you don't know.
My favorite cheese would probably be Swiss.
Okay.
I love a Swiss cheese.
Why?
I feel like it's versatile. Like, I'll put that in a grilled cheese. I feel like it's thin enough to where like you could layer it.
Okay.
Get a jazzy. It's not really like a cheese that you can put on a burger. I love it on a burger. Like, it's versatile. No. It's good, cold, and hot.
Okay. She know her cheeses, y'all. Okay. That's the first time I've heard someone say Swiss.
What's your favorite cheese?
Gouda.
Ooh, I like goat cheese too.
E40 ways.
Gouda is good.
Gouda is crazy.
Pretty. It's pretty. It's so pretty.
Gouda and pepper jack, because I love a spice. Oh. Everything gotta be hot. Little not my mac and cheese. Do not fucking put red pepper, chili pepper, anything spicy in mac and cheese.
That's gross. And don't.
Not even paprika. I be seeing people. Mac and cheese don't need no fucking color.
Okay, the stove's getting hot.
Everything Lydia, I love when it's hot.
Hey, everything Lydia. Oh, we're gonna, man.
Wow, YSL.
It's so crazy to think about.
But
I love this whole concoction. I feel like your cooking style is very like luxurious.
Why so?
Look at the apron. Let's start with that. She came in here, y'all, with her whole everything. It was like an ensemble. Like
it is.
Fly shit only. That's what it gave. Like that's what it gave. Look at this. Look at how she pulling out the fucking cheese. Like this whole. It's drawers.
For sure. I just love organization. I have an OCD.
But that's important for cooking.
Yeah and no. Because sometimes that shit can just get crazy. But I wanted $1 million to be an upper echelon company. Because at the time I didn't know I was going to do catering or what else I would do personally. I started off with meal preps. Mm-hmm. And during COVID, everyone was stuck in the fucking house. Mm-hmm. I was delivering plates and meal preps. I love that. I didn't fucking register with DoorDash, anything of that matter. I literally would make a list, or people would buy plates. I'll make a list, and I'll ask them to send their address, and I would line it up from the freeway I have to take to them all in order in times, and I would deliver their food. Okay. And, who the fuck is doing that, sells plates, meal preps, anything of that nature, unless they're, a corporate company. Mm-hmm. I'm Black-owned, small business. It's really just me, basically. Mm-hmm. And it just, went. But I just feel like if you're going to do anything, you got to do that shit all the way. You can't half-step, cut no corners, because then that shit's going to come with half-stepping. Yeah. With anything, though, and if you value your company or yourself in a certain manner, other people will value it too. Or some won't give a fuck, but what can we do? Mm-hmm. So I feel like it's a respect thing. I gave a respect thing of upper echelon and a whole different type of artistry to it, and home base also. So I feel like it's not a lot that does that. And I try to maintain not stepping on my peers' toes or trying to copy anything, because no one likes that. That's annoying. Yeah. But I feel like I'm supposed to do, that's just my taste also. Yeah. But I feel like if I'm going to do it, I need to hold myself to that certain standard. Mm-hmm. But it's been, I like it. Especially down to the name and everything. I'm fly shit. Yeah. Pretty cool over here. Yeah. So, in what ways for you, do you create that luxury, just beyond, the branding and the name? What are, your go-to dishes or, how does your menu, set you apart? I feel like in LA, at least, with private chefing, I'm probably the only, not black chef, because that's an understatement, young black chef that, serves steakhouse style, and or any style for that matter, and really receive that authentic taste. I've made enchiladas copying Javier's. I've made what else have I made? Ravioli, really ooh, I love taking ravioli. The concept of Italian down to pouring wine in, all of the different olive oils and bread from scratch. Yeah, I'm really able to, even Asian food, the dumplings, fried rice, hibachi, things of that nature. I really embrace that culture and that taste and that flavor of whatever culture and type of food it is. I don't know too many chefs that can really mimic a taste and get it right on the knee. At all. And then who's serving fucking filet mignon at 4 a.m.? who's pulling up to your studio session, your meeting, like house call because niggas are at an Airbnb, like, or even just for the fact of like, okay, I want to do something nice for my spouse or my homegirl or myself, and I can receive that. And it's not too overpriced. It's very authentic. It comes in a certain manner to where I want to be like, ooh, I'm going to keep her number. I'm going to call her again. Yeah. Or, ooh, when I crave something, I automatically think of her. Yeah. You know, that authenticity. We have a lot of restaurants and fast food places we like, but most fast food places, they're on every corner. Yeah. You know, and you know when it doesn't hit because fast food is so, like, identical and everything's frozen. Everything's the same thing. You know, it's different when you have a home cooked meal. Yeah. And that's what I deliver on any spectrum. That. Yeah.
I love that. Oh, so for you, like, what is the difference between, like, a private chef or a chef and a cook? Because some people don't like to call themselves, like, chefs, like, because they feel like it's very technical and, like, it's a whole, like, personality that comes with it. And, like, you know, because, like, you know, like, cooking, especially, like, in restaurants, people have egos. You know, like,
yeah.
So for you, like, what's the difference between, like, a cook and a chef?
I feel like on a technical manner, cooks are... It can be a lot of cooks in a restaurant. You have your lead chef or your head chef, and that's the person that's kind of like... As you prepped my mac and cheese, I would potentially be walking through and say, like, okay, Mooka, can you hurry that up? Or make sure you combine the Gouda cheese also. You know, then there's other people that are prepping also. But the lead chef is walking around, it's going to taste it, it's going to know, like, okay, when you plate that, perfect. Yeah. That's a lead cook.
Oh my God, that's so interesting.
Yeah, and then, like, same thing with, like, prep chefs and things of that nature. But I feel like the difference between a cook and a chef on my terms, anyone can cook. Yeah. And what I didn't know before I took, like, culinary courses, cooking has some, like, real, like, technicalities. Whether it's math or how you're supposed to store food, whether it's in the freezer or the refrigerator, the levels it has to be, the temperatures, health codes. It's a lot. Like, how, like, far your stove and refrigerators are supposed to be from the floor. It's, like, a lot. Expiration date. Like, it's very technical. And also, I feel like a chef can really embody certain flavors and dishes. Cooks know how to cook, but they might not make something as rich, or you feel like you're overseas, or they're not gonna make it like the real way. Like, for instance, like, I grew up in a household of spaghetti is mixed with the noodles, the sauce, the meat. Yeah. Like, you know, like, Italians hate that. Yeah. Like, that is not the way you're supposed to, like. No.
Like, if we was to do that out there, they would be disrespected.
Yeah. And then, like, some black people, they be baking their spaghetti. Why you put that in the pan?
Sometimes that'd be good. Spaghetti bake?
At the repast.
That's repast food. She took it there.
That's repast food.
So let's name some of those dishes that are like this baby shower food. Okay, let's start with baby shower. Definitely meatballs.
Meatballs. Fucking pasta. It's always pasta.
Pasta salad. A good pasta salad?
Pasta salad or chicken Alfredo.
How about that 7-layer dip?
7-layer
That's when it's a real hood family. That baby finna be special. Yeah. They got the 7-layer dip.
7-layer dip. You're right. Oh my God. I never even thought about that.
You're right. Then, you know,
they might have enchiladas. They be having enchiladas. Yeah. Wow. That's crazy. Okay. Do the repast.
A repast, honestly, it's gonna be some chicken.
Thank you. From where? In LA. From where in LA?
I mean, you said one earlier.
No, but say it.
Albertsons.
Okay. Or Ralph's. And depending on who it is, maybe Louisiana.
I was gonna say Louisiana. Yeah.
Some rolls.
Louisiana or Manchester.
Yep. Rolls.
Which one you go to? What's your Louisiana?
For chicken or nuggets?
What's your Louisiana? Don't get technical on me. Like, what's your one? Like, don't do that. You're not finna do that. You're not finna do that. What's your one?
For chicken, we're going on Manchester.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
You might die. Bring cash only, because there's an ATM outside. You will die. And then nuggets. Ooh, Rosecrans, Compton.
Yeah, I agree with you.
With the little ghetto Asian girl at the drive-thru.
Yes.
There, and then like if you want, like, you know how Louisiana served that fried rice, the Totino's part. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna go to Gardena off Venice, right by Raleigh Park. Mm-hmm. It's a good one. They have great fried rice and egg rolls. Okay, but that's it. But I have to get technical. I'm not ordering motherfucking nuggets off Manchester.
No, I don't even think I've seen those on the menu. Everybody know in Manchester you getting rice.
I'm not getting rice on Manchester.
You sleep. You ain't getting that rice. That fried rice?
I'm trying to get whatever is the quickest so I can get out.
You gotta get the fried rice and the gravy.
Louisiana?
Oh, Manchester. That's the point.
Rice and gravy.
And you know they give you hella fries. It's like they give you an overload of fries. Although the last couple times I've been going there, I don't know if it's been that way because inflation.
Rice and gravy from Louisiana. You might as well go to Popeyes.
The fries got a little short last time I went. I don't know. Maybe it was a light day, but.
I don't know, but I can't be getting that from there.
Yeah. Okay, so funeral food. We got the chicken.
What else? It's always.
I'm gonna say tacos.
At a funeral?
That's my family.
They got money.
But in my family, it's like a merge of like culture as well.
Okay.
So it's like tacos work for everybody.
I'm just not gonna make no tacos at no repast.
I got Hispanics in my family.
So you have like
it's like they're black people tacos though. Mm-mm. Black people tacos for everybody.
Ain't nobody making that many black people tacos.
I'm telling you, sleep.
Y'all extravagant. Y'all be having private repasts, huh? Not like the homies come.
No, the homies come. It gets really exclusive. Yes, they do.
That
black people tacos. We just had one, and it was like everybody was there. It was lit.
Oh yeah, y'all have a function. Okay.
I'm just fucking it up.
No GoFundMe. Yeah. I mean, no, they don't.
We're gonna get into that on another episode because it was a scandal. But whoa, get a little ghetto. You understand how, baby?
Yeah. Whoa, for real?
For real.
Oh, that's nuts. Okay, a side salad. Black people love some Caesar salad or some type of fucking greenery.
Yeah. I was gonna say mashed potatoes. Like with the chicken. Like that's gonna be a side.
Yeah, or baked chicken.
Yeah.
It'd be soggy. A little gummy. Somebody auntie or grandma made it. It's oily. Your plate be wet.
No, for real. That is not.
And then they might have mac and cheese.
Yeah, they might.
Definitely. Huh?
No, they're definitely gonna have mac and cheese with the chicken.
You right about that. Green beans?
I was gonna say green beans. Green beans, a little dinner roll. Mm-hmm. Nobody's bacon. It's gonna be Hawaiian's bread.
And if they being cheap, it's that shit from Louisiana. Aroused.
That hard ass bread.
That hard ass stiff ass bread. Oh, buff ass bread.
It'd be hard to pull apart.
Yeah.
That's where you let your aggression out.
When your thumbprint be in that bread.
Leave my cousin, bro.
Yeah, see? They was in a budget. That's GoFundMe. You get the hard bread from the GoFundMe.
Right.
Because ain't nobody giving that nigga no money.
No.
Wow. Okay.
Yo. Okay, so.
You like that wine?
Mm-hmm.
Are you a wine drinker?
I'm a drinker.
That's not what I asked.
I'm also I do like wine. I do like a wine.
Is that your preference?
If I'm cooking, yes. If I'm chilling at the house, a little self-care Sunday, I'm going to have a glass of wine. But going out, I'm not just drinking wine, no. I brought this for you. Because y'all, she always be close to her glass. It'd be so cute. And I'd be like, oh my gosh, she really love that wine. And every glass, you give it a rating.
Yeah.
So what do you give this? Ooh, this is live rating. Oh my god, I'm nervous.
Okay, pour me some more because I need to smell it.
I got this from Total Wine. Story time.
Don't drop it.
I know y'all seen what happened. I went to Total Wine and I see they be having the little people in there.
We have a lot of cheese in here.
Oh yeah, but I went to the Total Wine and I seen the girl and I was like, I'm having a chef on the show and she likes to drink wine, so she was like, okay. This is what I have. So I was like, okay.
Wait a minute. Or no, you asked her because they got a lot. That's not.
No, I did. I said, okay. So I was like, okay, I need a red. And I was like, I need a red that goes with. Because I like red wine. I didn't just walk in there.
Oh,
no, yeah. I do like the red. Yeah. So I was like, I need a nice red wine that's gonna like go with like cheese, like, you know, like a little sharpness. She was like, okay, I got this. So this is cherry cream.
What kind? It's a Pinot. Okay, 2020.
And it was so cute because that was my first time finding out about this, and I really got this one because like I didn't have a wine opener. I was on the go, so that's also another reason why I'm like, okay, let's just because I didn't have one.
Okay, let's see. As far as my rating, I would do. When it comes down to a Pinot, I would do like an 8.5. But just a strict red, I would do. I could still do about an 8. It's very cherry-like. It's sweet. It might have a hint of vanilla. And then, as far as taste, it's silky. It has just enough like dryness. Well, I won't say just enough because I need a little bit more. But it has a great balance. Like if someone wanted to get started with Cabernets or Pinots or just a red blend anyway, I would start with this. And then its flow is a little strong, but it's silky still. It has a great finish, and it's like, you can taste like blueberry, maybe plum. It's good, and it is good for cheese. I will give that hint. If it's not smoked, it might have like a hint of like Chesapeake or some shit like that.
Girl, you really know this shit because I don't. Like I just drink. I like to just drink. I'm like a casual drinker. Like I don't need to drink wine or like, you know, champagne or like, you know, a little shot or something every day. But like when I'm outside with my friends cooking, doing this shit, I'm gonna drink. I'm having a drink.
Gotta have one of those. So it says cold soaked to enhance the cherry flavors and then oak aged for 7 months. So I was right, like an oak taste, like a smoky taste. Then it says rich, silky, and creamy, just like our grandmother's favorite treats. So I was right about the sweetness and everything. That. I have a mentor named John, and he is a big drinker. In fact, he's a big tequila drinker. And one night when visiting his restaurant, he sat me down and we paired tequilas, a wine, a whiskey, a rum, and we were drunk. But he would tell us, like, what do you taste? So, have you ever seen that black bottle of Casamigos?
Yes.
That black ass, ashy ass bottle?
Yes.
Okay, look like somebody.
It's always dusty. It's always dusty.
So it's a mezcal. It's an aged tequila. It is bitter.
Don't they put that in barbecue?
Yeah, it can. Yeah. So, and then not only that, it's aged, it's smoked in a barrel, and it's super strong, and it's a sipping. Oh yes, stir the noodles. Thank you. So he had us taste it, but it's a sipping tequila. Like most people, if you guys haven't already, if you tasted it, do not take a shot of that. Certain tequilas are for sipping, certain ones are for eating, some are for drinking, you know. But all drinks most likely have a pairing. Red wine is like for steak or sometimes dessert. White wine, I'm not too sure. I'm not a white wine girl. Like, kick rocks. That's just not for me. Champagne, like that can be done with certain red meats also, or chickens, or hints of dessert, because some are certain champagnes or different wines mixed together and everything. So it's an assortment, like bourbon, like with meat, barbecue, even desserts like vanilla, things of that nature. All like culinary, whether it's liquor, food, desserts, it has a pairing. So when you see people ordering certain desserts, or like you'll already have cocktails at dinner, then they offer you that dessert. Okay. They offer you that dessert because you already got a taste of something. Yeah. And most likely, if you don't have a craving, you'll be reading something and say, ooh, you know? Yeah. So they do it all in statures for a reason. Like, and by the time you and your second glass, you will spend that money. You know, but... Another one, thank you. But I love red wine. I probably don't like white wine because in college, I had this one very drunk night. My first time ever blacking out and throwing up. Girl, I was drinking that pink Moscato. I threw up.
I know what you're talking about. I know what you're talking about.
I'll never go back.
Oh my goodness. You know what? I know it's like a fad right now with the Taylor port, but that is something that I actually drank in college. Like, that was what I was drinking. Like, I knew about it.
Nasty.
It is gross, but it gets you drunk. It gets you fucked up. It's like the Everclear of wine. If you want to take it there.
Literally, I told Instagram the other day, the Hennessy of wine. Whoa, aggressive.
Basically.
I told my damn Instagram the other day, like, this shit tastes like tequila and wine.
It'll do something to you. Okay? It'll do something to you.
Or you gonna do something to somebody. Teleport.
It took me there. Like, I had a little tussle before off the port. I'm not gonna hold you.
That wine $4. That tell you something.
Inflation went up.
Whoa.
I seen the other day somebody was like $6. I said $6? First of all, it tastes like shit. So it's like, I don't want to pay a lot for it.
It tastes like strawberry hand sanitizer.
It's disgusting, but it gets the job done.
That shit nasty. Fuck the job. Fuck that job.
Take you there, shit.
What? Y'all, that shit is nasty. Don't let the millennials. Wait, are we millennials?
I ain't none of that.
Whatever the fuck. What's up? Them young TikTokers.
I feel like when they
like 20, like, damn, like what, 2018 and back. Don't trust them. They don't know shit about liquor. And let me tell you, that teleport, nasty. That's some country shit. Minnesota.
I went to school in Atlanta, so I was doing country shit.
Yeah, that's
oh my god,
country.
y'all want to hear a story? This is a real story. Okay, I'm going to break it down to y'all. Cheese? Yeah. I'm going to tell y'all what happened to me. I was in college, right? And I went to Clark Atlanta.
I'm trying to tell you, this cheese thick.
And you know, Clark Atlanta, the neighborhood school is Morehouse and Spelman. So I definitely have Morehouse brothers, right?
Okay.
And you know, Morehouse is an all boys school. And people don't know this. Like in HBCUs, like visitation is not a thing, especially at our school because it's in the ghetto. So like they don't want like outside people coming in. So it's like to avoid all that, no guests.
What? Clark moved like that?
For all of the schools, Spelman is like locked down. No more locked doors. Like, let me just gave you shit.
Nah, baby Joker. Well, Spelman, them are some outstanding citizens over there, okay?
They can't even see the sun. No shade.
It's giving girl Catholic school. I don't like that.
Yeah, in a college form. I mean, but that's why a lot of people don't stay on the dorms. But the story is, like, you can't bring people in. And I had Morehouse brothers that I wanted to... Because we would do, like, cooking. Like, we would cook in school. I feel like, for me, I definitely cooked a lot in college. Yeah. Like, being away from my family, it forced me to, like, start cooking.
Was you eating noodles?
But with a twist. Like, I had a noodle, but, like, I was doing other stuff with it. Like...
You was putting butter in your noodles?
Definitely. I'm that person.
So, you're a savory person.
Yeah.
You like sauce. You like gravy. You like richness.
I like...
Creamy.
I don't even want to say that. I feel like I like... Stuff that's like, why, like, what made you decide to cook that? Wait, what you mean? Wanted it. Like, you know, like,
because there's like, a lot of shit I question like that, and it's not good.
Not like that, but, like, I feel like me and my mom joke all the time that, like, she cooks, like, I say she cooks smothered and fried. Like, she's going to make a pork chop for breakfast. And that's okay. Like, some people are like that, but I'm more like, I want to make a lasagna.
For breakfast?
No, not for breakfast. Like, I'm just calling out, like, my dishes.
Okay.
Like, I'll do, like, I love a pasta. My salmon tacos are really good.
Oh, yeah. So you like a rich...
I like to cook a lot of stuff. I love to make breakfast.
Same.
I want to open up a restaurant called Breakfast at Mooka's.
Say it again? At Mooka's?
Breakfast at Mooka's.
Oh, that is so
Because I had a party, and, like, the theme of it was, like, breakfast at Tiffany's, but, like, my way. You know, the black girl way. Like, it gave black girl luxury. It was really cute. But, like, I really liked that name, so, like, I'm going with it. And I love to cook breakfast. Like, my breakfast is really good.
Mooka, I need your
My shrimp and grits are, like... Oh,
my God. Sous chef.
I don't know. Ooh, the noodles!
I stirred them already.
Okay.
I don't know how to do that. How you do that?
I don't even fucking know.
Would you say you an OG?
Cause I don't like when they be saying like, I'm millennial.
Yeah, I don't know what none of that shit means. But
yeah, I'm like Gen Z. I'm a baby boomer. I'm a real nigga.
Wait, a baby boomer?
That's like our grandparents.
Oh, I'm a baby boomer.
No, you're not.
Hell yeah. Hell to the yeah.
Is that how you feel? Like you feel like
hell yeah.
You're an old woman inside?
No, I want to be. I don't even feel like an old woman. I feel like that's a lot of youth. What? All the flavor, all the designs, all the music, all the cars, all the culture, black culture, fucking architecture, all of that. Okay, calm down.
Yeah.
You know how like on the cooking shows they be like pour a shot and then they be like bloop 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 bloop. No, but I love.
You be watching cooking shows?
No.
I've been watching like TikToks. Cooking TikToks. I'm that person. I make them sometimes.
Yeah.
Like I made.
No, I will say that I do make some.
Yes, I love the ones that you do with your daughter.
These are like 7th paper towel.
Before we started recording, it was a whole. Sorry, I'm that person.
No, yeah, the dead ass though, like. I love, like, if I would have grew up in the like, if I was in my 20s, in the 60s or 70s, or even in, like, my, like, being 13, so then when I get, like, 25, I'm in the 80s, the crack era. Yeah. I'm listening to the OJs, the Dramatics, Maxwell. Ooh. What? Teddy Pendergrass.
That makes me feel warm. I do like to cook, like, my music, my playlist while cooking, it has to be on point. Is that the same for you? Like, do you have a cooking playlist?
No.
You just hit shuffle?
No, hell no. No.
What do you do?
So, what I do, it goes by with my rhythm. If I have a lot of time on my hands, I'm doing my rainy day vibes. That consists of like old school.
I'm gonna check the noodles.
Okay. Old school, a little grinding music, Babyface Ray maybe, but on like his slow shit. A few Nip songs, maybe a Currency.
Nip while cooking is a mood.
Maybe a Currency song.
Ooh.
Who else young? Maybe Drake, because these are rainy day vibes. Something very like motion, like the slow motion, and then you might want to get back into your groove, because who the fuck wants to be gloomy all day? Not me. But that, or like say if I'm catering for an event, I'm rushing. Or say if I'm not rushing, but I have a big order, I have a vacay playlist. That's all the turn shit. Like, I'm moving so fast, back and forth, back and forth. I need, like, what's on my turn playlist? How do I, such, like, I've been so mellow, I can't even recall at the moment. I'm turned, I guess, like, Peasy.
Ooh, if we locked in.
See? Cash Kid.
Okay. Yeah.
Blue Bugs.
Okay.
That's gonna get me turned.
Okay.
They be talking shit.
They get you turned though?
Yeah.
I feel like they get me in like a shit talking back. Like I feel like I would
turn
on when I'm done. Like
that's
when
turn.
I'm done, it's like
yeah. Ooh. Okay. No, but that's turn. Like I feel like personally, when I'm in my shit talking mode, I'm popping my shit
down,
especially for my food.
Yeah. Oh, so you be like.
No, I'd be like, I'd be like cooking. But it really does. It like it gets
okay, when your food is done, do you come out like take that?
No.
Take that. Like what type of server are you?
When my food is done and I'm catering, I'm like, okay, pack this shit up. Can you put this in the car like right now?
Oh my god, because you are like a service.
Yeah. Okay, but when I'm not, when you guys are like the dine in $1 million, like Wing Wednesday type thing, it's like. I'm like, you sip and drink?
Yeah.
You ready to eat? No, not yet.
You're hosting.
All right, man.
You're hosting.
Yeah. It's a vibe for real.
Okay, so look at these noodles, because I don't know.
They might be good.
I don't know, chef.
They bubbling. This looks like jacuzzi over here.
What is this called? Isn't it called a colander? Did I say it right?
Yeah.
Because I'll be mispronouncing stuff, y'all, all the time. Over here, I'll be saying just shit. Like,
if I had on glasses right now, they'd be fogged up.
Why? Oh, because the steam.
Yeah.
Them noodles is done.
Let's see.
Okay, so we got this.
Don't try this at home.
You gonna get burnt out? Let me see. somebody who don't know how to wash dishes, okay? At my first job, Chipotle, I used to have to...
That's your first job?
Actually, no. My first real job was Knott's Berry Farm Chicken Dinner Restaurant. I used to wear that ugly ass fucking apron with the dress and the white kitchen shoes.
We got about 1 minute left on the noodles. So they're going to cook in the roux and everything. So we'll take them out, actually. You ready?
Oh my God.
They're al dente. You know what that means?
No.
Al dente basically means cooked, but not completely. Because when they're a little firm, just barely.
Okay. Do you need an oven mitt? I have an oven mitt. Are you a real chef? You don't care.
No. Real
chefs, they don't care about their hands getting burnt. Like, that's one thing that I noticed. Like, they just be cooking.
Let me show y'all
something that I need.
Y'all see them stars?
Protection.
You see all that? Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. I don't even play like that. Because when you get in the chef kitchen, they start doing all types of shit.
I'm burnt the fuck up. You know, girls be buying ass and titties. I'm trying to buy hands and arms. like dead ass. Where can I bionic arm? I don't give a fuck. Prosthetic.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so show them the noodles on the camera, on the screen. I don't know if y'all can see them. Ooh, those look good. I'm excited.
You excited?
Yeah.
I'm
excited.
But no. Yeah. I need to buy new arms and hands.
Safety first. Don't try this at home. You said that. You said that.
Ready?
Ooh, do you be... Okay, so break down to me what it's like to, like, cook with a child. Like, what are her favorite meals? Or, like, how has she, like, influenced your, like, cooking style?
I won't say she had it, but she influenced being creative.
Okay.
Because the thing is about kids, kids are picky. My kid is not.
Yeah.
But when things look fun, kids are like, hell yeah. You decorated that for me? It looked like a heart. I want that.
Yeah.
It looked like a car.
Yeah.
I want that.
Yeah.
That's my experience. So she's allowed me to be more creative when I pack her school lunches. I'm that mom every day. School lunch, 2 snacks.
Oh my gosh, you're that mom.
A note.
What do her notes be saying?
Well, she can't read. She far. she cannot read. Okay.
Well, you like what? But what do the notes be saying? You write notes to the teacher.
I write "I love you" or I write like 1, 2, 3s. I might draw a girl, shit like that.
Aww.
But every day, Maui has a lunch, 2 snacks.
Let me rinse that out. I don't want that to be wet.
Oh, I rinsed it. So you can actually
dry it.
Yeah. Here she goes with paper towels. She got like 4 in her hand. That roll is gonna be gone before we leave, I promise.
Yo, you gotta do it.
$22 for a 6-pack at Target. They won't last in her house. Mm-mm. She gotta go to Costco. For sure. But I'll draw things. I'm gonna empty this in both of our pans so that we both have. Oh, you might. Okay, you're gonna need a spoon because I'll be raw dogging it.
Yeah, I'm gonna need a spoon
for sure.
Oh, I'm supposed to put the noodles in here too.
Yeah, I'm gonna. I think
like
that
this
should be fine. Once the cheese. Yep. Hold on, don't worry about it.
Yeah.
All right. I'll give you like a handful. There you go. Oh, you're definitely going to need a spoon, though, because...
I'm not like you. I can't do that.
Yeah, that's why I said it. Like, you're not going to be able to do that, but... And I'm going to put on another glove, because we're going to get to the sexy shit.
Ooh.
The magical moment.
Mm-hmm. We love sexy shit.
So,
the macaroni and cheese, it's a very sensual dish.
Yeah.
It's very like, when you make mac and cheese... You love someone. This is like a dish of I love you.
Hell yeah, unless you're putting that shit in it that your man did. He didn't love you.
That's not my man no more. No, he definitely did it because he's not around anymore. That's how you know. If it didn't stick, like the dish say, if your mac and cheese ain't sticking, I don't know.
I was looking for something to rhyme. Dang. That's an opportunity.
You know, if it ain't sticking, it ain't hitting.
There you go. Dang, our noodles cool down just a little bit. Okay, so basically what we will do next, we will pour our heavy whipping cream.
Okay.
Okay. And if this is just a preference of mine, you can do heavy whipping cream or milk. Sometimes I do both.
Okay.
But I buy the milk. I don't do that half and half shit. I ain't making coffee.
Mm-hmm.
So this is not Starbucks. I'm not a barista. Okay.
Girl, why did I just put some half and half and some cornbread like a dummy? Because that's all we had, and it was terrible.
You know why it was terrible? Though?
Why? Because
certain, like, basically, like, almond milk, oat milk, that shit don't cook. Mm. It stays water because it's literally, almond milk is literally crushed up almonds in water. It is. So, like, different stuff. I don't know what kind of half and half you use, but that should be altered too. So, like, I literally will use heavy whipping cream and milk. Like, because I'm an almond milk drinker. I'm lactose intolerant. I be having the bubbles. Can't fuck with that. Yo. Okay. But, so we're going to put in our cheese. This is I think this is our sharp cheese. So, I think we actually gonna have more cheese than we needed. I'm gonna eat something. And then our extra sharp. And then we'll do, so we leave our Kobe Jack, guys. Our Kobe Jack, cheddar jack, whatever your blend is that you thoroughly like mix your mac and cheese with.
Should we put this on the stove or no?
Not yet. Okay. I'm gonna let all of this shit out first. Little gumbo pot. Call me Houdini.
It's like you like from scratch literally like make a like cheese.
Yeah. Literally, completely.
That's so cool.
It's the best part. Like, so you put your butter, your 2 different cheeses, or the 1 cheese you use for your roux, and your milk and or heavy whipping cream, or both. And then we're gonna let it melt. Okay. But I need you, Mooka, for this part. The sous chef.
Okay. What do I do?
Listen. Okay. So once it starts heating up, you have to mix it.
Oh, so I'm stirring.
Yeah. Okay. Because milk, it burns. Yeah. Cheese burns. Let's get this right the first time.
So it's on me. Oh my God, the pressure. Yeah. The pressure is getting rough.
Pressure bust pipes. I'm trying to tell you. Yeah, because that will burn up. And then we're going to have some crunchy ass mac and cheese.
Yo. Let's get into the segments of the show. Okay. Because it's shine season. Honestly, this is like such a special episode for me because I've never done cooking.
Really?
Yeah. You're my first chef.
She finna
my
use a
first
paper
cooking
towel.
episode.
Y'all see her?
I want to so bad. Like so bad. I just want to.
Oh my God.
Did I eat this?
You could have. We wiped it down. I'm gonna eat some.
We did sanitize the whole kitchen. But I just be wanting to get the paper towel. But now we finna get into the fresh off the press segment. And this is the time in the show where
let us know what.
This is the time in the show where basically like I talk about what's going on in the world. And I think for me, the most like thing that is like in the media is this whole like concept of like inflation. According to like CNN, like we're up 7%, and like everything is going up, like gas, food.
Oh, food, girl.
Like I really wanted to talk about this with you because it's like food is getting so expensive. Like going to the grocery store is crazy now. Like what the fuck? All this costs $200.
You be having 18 items. Like, did I go to Target or did I go to Food for Less?
And it's crazy. Like for you, like how does that affect you? Like the price of food.
It has affected me in one anchor way. Mm-hmm. So I do this thing called. I don't think it's hot yet.
Okay, I just want to watch it because I don't want to get fired. I don't want the chef to be like, you have one job.
A anchor meal I make is called fried king crab. Okay. And I used to sell it $50 per pound for people. Mm-hmm. Whether it's catering, pulling up, anything of that nature. And king crab, and I used to get it like at $22 a pound. If I do wholesale, maybe 20 or 25, depending on like the size I want or the company, you know. King crab, a pound now, costs between $43 and sometimes 65, depending on which grocery store you go to. So, and people always ask me, like, when are you going to make fried crab? When are you going to make fried crab legs? Make fried crab legs. If I was to make it, it would cost me, well, not me. It would cost customers almost between $100 and $120 per pound.
Oh, my God.
I mean, I'm not saying my customers wouldn't be willing to pay it, because when I did king crab, I sold out in 10 minutes, 50 orders.
Period. $1 million is in the building.
Okay, 9 a.m. Literally, it was like selling shoes. But
period.
If I was to do it now, I don't even know. World's different now. EBD gone. PPP gone. Girl. Somebody job gone. A lot of stuff has been tormented due to the pandemic, and I feel like that year was not even a year. It was like, I don't know. It's like the last 2 years been on pause or some shit. But the inflation is crazy. Like, certain things I don't even serve anymore or offer. Mm-hmm. Or I will say, like, the actual price, because if that's what they want, that's what they want. But it's hard. But as a household, it's kind of affected me, because I'm like, some of this stuff, like, it don't cost as much, you know? Yeah. But for work, not too much. People have budgets, or some people don't. Yeah. Or some people are returning customers. They don't care. Yeah. But as a household, yes. Because, I don't know if you know, but a pack of rice used to be like 89 cents. Rice is like $2.30 now. Wow. Or like, for instance, I remember fucking peanut butter used to be like maybe peanut butter would be like $1.25, or even $2.50. Mm-hmm. Peanut butter range from $3 and $7 now, maybe $8. Yeah. If you got some honey butter or some shit, you know, everything's extravagant now. Yeah. But it's crazy.
No, it really is. Like, for me, it's like, it's sad, because it's like people, and this is a topic that's like always hot, I feel like, just in the world. Mm-hmm. Like, I don't know, I always grew up like hearing about like food stamps. Yeah. And like people having like a certain like attitude towards them. Like, you know, like I would hear like, you know, some of my elders in my life be like, you know, like back in the day we were embarrassed to use food stamps. Like coming up and like using that book, it was like, that was embarrassing.
The book is crazy.
But now I feel like we're in a generation where like people somewhat like embrace like food stamps, because everything is so high. Like, everybody feel like they need some help. Like, yeah, give me EBT.
You know what's crazy? As a culture, black people or white people that are, let's say, family and or wife of, like, mob members or mobsters and stuff, they would go to, they wouldn't call it, like, the county. They would say, like, GR or like there's one other term I can't think of this.
I definitely heard GR growing up.
Yeah, but basically like to those type of, like, they would even say unemployment office, you know, like those type of things, and that would happen when you would kind of like go broke. But like now you see all races having a EBT card. Mm-hmm. White, black, Hispanic, Asian.
White people are actually the highest demographic that use it.
Yeah. Like, you know, because at this point we live in California. Yeah. With our economy, our inflation, our just like us as a society, very expensive here. Yeah. Rent, gas, food.
Everything is so hard. It's getting very hard to live here.
Everything,
just on even as a middle class person, it's getting very like, oh my god, like you need 2-3 jobs and a hustle, like
no, seriously, and it sucks. Like, it has to be that way, but I don't even know. Like, it's the world at the moment too. Like, what's that called? Last year I did a giveaway for around Thanksgiving time to the homeless and stuff. Mm-hmm. And when I gave out stuff, people were coming out of tents that looked just like regular people like me and you, have regular clothes on, not beat up, nothing, and were coming to get food. Yeah. Because it's that bad. COVID put people out that bad. Not even just COVID, just like California had an instant. People our age or older or younger looking very regular. Like, it's sad, like, and I can't stand it. When I was little, you know what's crazy? My dream was to help, like, homelessness and poor people. Mm-hmm. I used to tell my dad, like, it was so funny. Like, why doesn't the president give all the poor people money so they don't be poor or homeless anymore? And he was like, that's not how the world works. I'm like, what do you mean? It's the president. Yeah. He's like, it's the president of the United States, girl. You got big dreams.
But it should be like
George
that.
Bush does not handle that job, okay?
It should be like that.
Yeah.
It should be like that.
Ever since then, I've just, like, tried to give back in so many ways, whether I'm fortunate or less fortunate. You know, somebody's situation can always be worse than ours, but it sucks. Like, it sucks so much, but it's not our fault.
Especially right now around, like, the holidays.
Yeah.
Because around the holidays, you feel this pressure to, like, provide for your family. Like, I gotta get some shit. Like, people want to eat. People want gifts. Like,
people want to eat and people want gifts is like, right.
Girl.
It sucks. Ooh, let me see.
How am I doing?
You're doing great, actually. Let me put a little bit more cheese in there.
Okay.
What cheese is in this?
It looks so good and just like.
Do you know what cheese is in this bowl?
Okay, I know. I don't know, like which one. The lighter one you have. So I don't know if you know by color.
They might. Let's see.
Cause the darker one was mine.
Okay. Yeah. I'm just gonna do a little of this. Alright, we'll put a little bit more cheese in it.
Okay.
Because what a lot of people don't know is also when you make your roux, if you put in butter, depending on the butter, if it's real butter or butter with canola oil, or even milk with your cheese and stuff like that, when you pour your roux, it will separate. The fat, the oil, and the cheese will separate when you pour. And sometimes you'll pour and it will be all cheese, or sometimes it'll be all oil, and then your cheese come out last.
Ooh, that sounds so good.
It sounds so good.
Yeah. I'm getting hungry.
When that melts completely, we'll bring it back over here. Let me.
Oh my goodness. This smells and looks so freaking good.
Okay, so put that on low for me, or turn it off. Either one. You can actually turn it off, to be honest. It's hot enough. The rest of the liquid is very hot.
Oh my gosh, this is like so fun. Okay, so I'm turning it off.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm turning it off.
So
do I keep mixing?
No.
Okay. Do I leave it on
or just like this?
Okay.
You can turn it off. It's off?
Yeah, I turned it off.
Okay, yeah. So what we will do, get you a spoon, because you won't be able to do this.
Not them hot hands.
Yeah. So typically our noodles would be hot. You'll see the steam. I kind of like doing that first. But so we're gonna take our cheese.
This for show purposes.
But okay, you want me to pour your cheese in there? Okay.
Okay, so on Shine Season, I like to get into like the looks and the fashion and just like all of the things, because I feel like, you know, like I like to put that shit on. You be putting that shit on too.
I be trying to put that shit on.
No, you be putting that shit on. You don't be trying. You be putting it.
I be putting on pajamas.
But you rock it so effortlessly. Like it's like effortlessly fly. You know, like I feel like that's something that you definitely embody. You know, I see that. You know, one fly girl to another, I see you.
Okay. I appreciate that.
Yo, remember we did that fucking 1K shoot?
Oh, yeah. The photo shoot for the guys.
Are we going to tell them the real story of what really happened? It was so hot in there, y'all. I'm going to just say it.
It was in a slave
It was so hot.
ship.
It was so hot.
I feel like the Fighting Temptations. Okay? Them niggas with no tapers.
It was
them
so
Jerry curls.
hot.
I promise.
It was so hot.
So, okay. Let me show you, and then we'll move forward. So, what I personally do is, so this, for instance, our noodles will be hot or warm. Mine are still a little bit warm. Was I supposed to mix it? I don't know. Not, well, yeah, but so I usually do. Get that little cheat. You want your paper towel? Oh, she's a rebel. Boston Rebel. You know that movie? No. Oh, I thought you was gonna have me.
I know. I don't want to let you down, but
it's okay. It's okay. But okay. So our noodles would typically be hot. Okay. But they're not. But they're a little warm. So you put your cheese, and then you sprinkle your pepper. We do pepper, and then we do seasoning salt. not sea salt, not kosher salt. Well, you can, I guess. But me personally, I do a little seasoning salt. It's a little bit more salty, but I'm black.
Yeah.
Fuck it. So, what I would usually do is this is gonna get messy because we're in smaller containers.
Let's put like a little.
What you wanna? Where's the cutting board?
Yeah. Gonna use some paper towels.
We're gonna be out. She gonna have to replace their paper towels. Charmin.
Bum, 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 bum.
My hiney's clean. Okay. So we would mix this. This Mooka, this gonna get messy regardless.
It's okay though, because at least we got the little.
Okay, so look, this is one thing I want to let everyone know. You see how I mixed it, and then I won't say it's not cheesy, but you see, it's just not full. You understand? Let me show you that. All that shit the same color.
Anyway, let me get out the chef way. Oh
no, it's okay because it's all. Okay, you see how you see mostly noodle and not cheese? So basically what what I do at least, when it's too much noodle and you have cheese in there, you take some of these noodles out. You take them out because your cheese, your roux cheese and your shredded cheese ratio will be like too much. It won't be even, and we want it even. We want to make sure we spread everything all around. Like you see that now, you see a lot of cheese.
Yeah, it's movable.
Yeah, you see, guys, you see way more cheese. We were just looking at like noodles at first. So now, and I'll take out just a few more because I want mine a little perfect. I said it was the best. If I have people in here trying shit that ain't the best, y'all gonna be mad. Y'all gonna say, don't try her shit. Try the nigga with the cream of celery. Call the nigga up with the celery sticks, okay?
Ooh, he said it.
I'm trying to tell you. Okay. So yeah, so you see it's a lot of dandelion color in there. Not necessarily like, but let's see. See all that cheese? Yeah, see, you don't really see a lot of the noodles. So you mix it with the salt and the pepper, and there's cheese everywhere.
It looks so pretty. I love food when it's colorful.
Yeah, and we gonna get to the color the nigga sprinkles.
But even with this, like the seasoning, like I feel like seasonings add so much life to a dish.
Yeah, that's why, like me personally, I like using so many different ones: white pepper, black pepper, red pepper, rainbow pepper. They have so many things. So this is our
rainbow pepper sounds good. I want to try that.
Yeah, it is. Oh, it's extravagant over here.
That's how I couldn't do that.
It's all right.
You got them chef hands.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, so but back to the fashion segment.
Okay.
This is the neighborhood drip dealer segment of the show. This is when I get into the looks. This is when I get into the fashion and the things.
Okay.
And I feel like this whole episode, I guess, is on that theme of like you gotta have money
to spend money. Literally.
And a thing that's going on in fashion right now is that like the luxury brands are like going up in their pricing.
Yeah. Chanel has went up either 3 or 4 times in the last 1.5 years.
Yeah. So. And that's not normal. It's not normal. Like that's not something that like usually happens in fashion.
Why do you think it's going up?
It's a layered answer, but I guess to like the politically correct answer would be because of inflation, everything's going up, COVID, and like we have all this stuff happening, so we have to like up the price, and like, you know, we have to pay our manufacturers now because like ethics and all of this, so we have to like double up. But like I feel like
technicalities
from a culture standpoint, it's like it's becoming too accessible, so let's make it like more uncommon. Like the price is doubled so that like everyone can't like have it. I feel like fashion is like moving to that state, but I feel like as a consumer, you have the choice of what you're going to buy now.
Correct.
Like, for me, I take pride in, like, wearing, like, my homie's clothes because it's, like, to me, it's just as, like, fly as the designer shit.
Yeah.
And it's, I can get it at a price where it's, like, I know I'm putting my money into something that is, like, putting money in like my people's hands. You know? So it's like I think it's making that statement very clear. Like you can support what you want at this point in fashion.
Yes, like, correct. You know? I believe that. Okay, that's
what I think. What you think? Because like you put that shit on.
To be fair,
and you put that on. You came here with Louis. Y'all see the apron? Like she does this.
I love the apron. The apron is like crazy. But and for instance, my hat says "Pretty girls love champagne."
Period.
Shout out to my homie Darius.
We gotta get that angle. We gotta get that angle. What that angle? What she pulled up with that thing?
But this is his clothing line. But personally, I think it has to do with inflation also. Let's say that. All your points were made as far as inflation.
Yeah.
Then I also feel like we came at a time in a worldwide situation where money in our economies started, not necessarily escalated, but everyone was able to afford a lot of things.
Yeah.
Whether you're in poverty, middle class, first class, whatever it may seem, and everything was more so accessible due to funds, not necessarily the companies. And I feel like as a race and as times are changing, because times change every 30 years. Well, they always change, but like drastically every 30 years. Like we're living in our hippie stage at the moment. Like the 70s almost. Really the 40s, I would say. But I feel like it's a culture thing. Black people and even white people at the moment, especially younger kids, they buy all the designer, especially white kids. We wear Air Force Ones. How long have we been wearing those?
All of our lives.
Nelly had a song named what? Stepping in.
Give me to
See, exactly. That reminds me of a Casa thing. But these white children or children whose parents have money, they tell them what they want. Whether it's Jordans, Dunks, designer, Air Force Ones, and their parents go buy it.
Yeah. But that's my thing. It also takes me back to that flip side of like, I feel like as Black people, like we influence style a lot.
Yeah. No,
and
so
we say what's cool.
I was going to get to that.
So like, it's Black. I even think back how you said like with time. I think back to like Lil' Kim. To me, like she's like the iconic like Black girl fashion, especially for hip hop, and she made that shit Black. Designer shit, she made it Black. Yeah. Like, Misa Hilton, all of them, Mary J. Blige. Like, like, they make that shit cool to wear. Like, the Coogee, the Chanel, the Gucci. Like,
exactly.
They make that shit fly. So, yeah. Like, we influence this shit, and they see that, and they're like, okay, let's up the price.
Yeah, no, you're right. So,
up the price.
I think it's a culture thing because younger kids now, since they have social media and a different platform where they can see everything. Yeah, I will. I'm just stirring it as we talk. They have a different platform and visualization of what's trendy. Before us, what did we have? MySpace. Before MySpace, what did we have? YouTube. Yeah. YouTube was our fucking TikTok. Yeah. What do you mean? Like we used to watch funny videos on YouTube, music videos on YouTube. Yeah. Power 106 was our before, not Big necessarily. Boy? Yeah, like radio. And you gotta think, during certain times, like in the 50s and shit, even the 60s and part of the 70s, people were watching, and I'm going to say watching baseball and football games via radio. Yeah. So they're in like the newspapers and everything. And then we converted to magazines, and then phones, and then internet. Yeah. So finding out what's trendy and popular came in different accolades. And the younger generations, their accolade right now is social media. Yeah. And so they get that sense whether it's from Black people or what's trending on the Explore page. But clearly it's from us. Yeah. But Black people are buying it most because we want to look like we're upper echelon due to our history. And we're buying that shit out. Yeah. And
we're making it fly. We're making it look cool. Yeah. We're making it look good.
And I think that has to do with it. Yeah, and I think that has to do with it. And now, like, on social media anyway, everything's a competition. Yeah. So I feel like it has gone up because I want to say even last 10 years. Look, guys. Yeah. If your Rue don't do this, it ain't ready. If it's cheesy, It's not ready.
Oh, I'm so excited.
You ready?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to use this spoon instead of that one because this got holes in it. It's going to be raining men.
I'll take that one.
Hallelujah. Okay, so I'm going to just scoop it out. Oh, actually, no. I'm going to raw dog this shit. Okay. You ready for the magic? Uh-oh. Do we have a pot holder somewhere? Or a towel? I don't want to put this.
I have a towel.
Thank you. Because the cheese is dripping. Just put it right there. That's fine.
Should we put it here?
Yeah. Okay. So, in the camera seat, this is where all the magic goes down.
Yeah.
You ready? Ooh. And it's steaming, guys.
It looks so good. Ooh, that looks so good.
Okay, here's the magic. People use spoons. People mix it all in one pan. I just go like right in it.
That looks so good.
Right.
That looks so good. Okay, while you do that, I'm gonna get into the self-care segment. Okay. This is basically the time in the show where like we just get into self. Like, you know, get into that mental health bag because it's important. You know, like, as a creative, I feel like it's important to have conversations around mental health because it's so much of, like, a mental thing. You gotta make sure that part of your body is healthy. So, we just gonna pull these cards, girl. I ain't gonna do too much. I'm gonna keep it sanitary.
Okay.
And we just
in the kitchen.
Pull the first one, and it says inspiration.
Okay.
And it says, find the love you seek by first finding the love within yourself. Learn to rest in that place within you that is your true home. That was good. For like a cooking episode.
Yeah, for sure. Very homey.
That was really good. And it says, reach out to a friend for advice. Keep your heart and mind open to what they have to say.
Okay.
How do you feel about that?
I feel pretty good, but wait. Can you read the friend part one more time?
It says, reach out to a friend for advice. Keep your heart and mind open to what they have to say.
I would say, I feel really good about it. I wonder necessarily about reaching out to a friend. That might help. I find a lot of my time, not necessarily not reaching out to people, but trying to calculate and go over and analyze and become aware of either the situation and or how I feel or what I'm going through before pouring that into everyone else, because I want to make sure I'm kind of sharp on my toes, you know?
Yeah.
I want to make sure I'm not missing anything, or I want to make sure that, like, if anything is the part that I'm playing in, I want to take accountability for that, because it may not be the scenario. It might be my fault. You know? So I probably need to call a friend. I be trying not to. Yeah. I'm usually the strong friend. Are you the strong friend?
Yeah.
Wow.
I'm the strong friend. You see my voice cracking?
Yeah.
I'm the strong friend. Let me talk.
Oh.
I'm definitely the strong friend, but like I also have been learning to take my breaks.
Yeah.
Like getting. Ooh, that looks so fucking good.
Like that.
Yeah.
It's cheesy. It's rich. Do we have a fork? You can. So this is what I do.
We have a spoon.
We have a spoon. Spoon. That's fine too. So basically, after I do my,
we do have a fork too.
Yeah.
Actually,
no, you're gonna taste it.
Oh, okay.
My sous chef. Yeah. So you're gonna taste it. You can eat your. This is how you're gonna know if it's gonna be really, really good.
Okay.
How does that taste?
It's good. It's very like flavory. Like it has like a texture to it.
Yeah.
Like with that noodle.
Let me try because I want to make sure I have enough pepper and seasoning salt. A spoon is fine. You don't have to look for a fork. Oh. I thought these were plastic. They real? They look plastic. Okay, I'm gonna taste. I need to make sure it's enough like salt and pepper. I would do just a little bit more pepper, just a little. Cause and that's another
when it
thing.
cooks down.
Yeah, but cheese is salty. A lot of people don't know that. It's very salty. The sodium, like, I don't know if you know, but, you know, when you buy bigger cheeses and everything, they typically, they can be in that section, like Gouda cheeses, Swiss, Munster, stuff of that nature. They stay there forever, you know, because cheese ages. But what do we need to refrigerate and make food last longer? Salt. So you need a cheese has like a lot of salt. So
you're like a food educator
in a way, huh?
Yeah, like you just broke down so much shit. Like, whew, y'all hit up $1 million.
It gets technical, like science. I'm telling you.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that's why I said like
this looks so good. I'm excited.
Okay, because you're gonna do yours next.
Oh my god, you put me to work.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's get into the Who's on Aux segment. This is the time in the show where it's like if we in the car, we riding down the street, looking cute. Ow, who on Aux? What you playing? Who you playing?
Where we going? You gotta tell me where we're going first.
And where we going? We're going to Nobu.
Nobu?
Yeah, we're going to Nobu.
Okay, how are we dressed?
We're outside. Nobu? We look real cute. We have on like dresses, heels, hair is laid, a little shade moment, a little cute bag.
How's the weather?
I'm getting nighttime. Nighttime. Ooh, we're going to the Nice Guy. I changed my restaurant. We're going to the Nice Guy.
Okay. And it's nighttime?
Yep.
Okay.
We're looking cute.
I've never been to the Nice Guy, so you have to tell me what that is.
Okay, about. Like you're gonna get a pasta. Okay. You're definitely gonna get a wine. It's the vibes that we have right now, like straight up, like food wise, dish wise, wine and cheese. But like also you're gonna get like a random sushi or like a steak.
Okay.
So who's on Aux? What we playing?
I'm gonna play. Give me a second. I have like so many generations of music in my head. It's ridiculous. What's upbeat but smooth? You said it's nighttime. Okay, what time? What time was it?
10 p.m.
10?
Yep.
Okay. I might play if it's 10 p.m.
It's 11. It's 11.
11? And we're going to the Nice Guy dressed up. Pasta? Yeah. Excuse me. That pepper.
Girl. This is so good. Okay, so do I copy what you did?
Yes.
Just put the cheese?
Yeah, just put... Wait.
Should I take some noodles out?
Yeah, take some out.
Okay.
Because you might be mad at that. If you want to take out more than that, you can. Let me know if you need my help. I'll take some out via hand or if you want to do it.
Okay, how's this? How's the chef?
Let's see. See how those all outside.
I know who I'm playing.
Who you playing?
5%. 10. So you can have your moment. You definitely had a video girl cameo.
I've been in a lot of music videos, like, dude. But like, I just be there to support the homies.
I'm playing right now. I'm playing Smino, absolutely.
Okay. Oh, so you mean like right now?
Anything. This is what I'm putting on.
Okay.
I don't know about you. I'm playing Smino. I'm playing Drum.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah. Because he just came out with a new project, and I want you to hear it. So.
Okay. I like that.
That's what I'm playing right now.
Okay, so if it was up to me, I would be playing either I Call Your Name by Switch, or I would be playing some Gap Band, and I would play Yearning for Your Love. Or, let's say, what else type of night? I'll be playing Drake. Jumbotron, some shit. That title, like, 30 letters. Mm-hmm. Okay, yeah. See? Look at that. Keep going. You might need a little bit more cheese. Yeah, I mean, you got enough room.
Okay.
No, you can still do it with the with your spoon. You want to do some of this cheese in the mix, you got some over there. Okay. Do some of that, and then do some of your Kobe. We're gonna eat good tonight.
I don't remember which one is the Kobe.
This one.
Oh. Okay.
This one that look a little.
So do I put more of this or no?
Yeah. Okay, so I have this thing about mac and cheese. It's called mac and cheese. Macaroni and cheese. Only thing you need is fucking macaroni and cheese.
Period.
And maybe some butter and milk. And a little salt and pepper. This shit is not called macaroni and nuts. Macaroni and raisins. Mac and cheese and raisins. This casserole ass dish y'all be making. I don't know. Macaroni and cheese. And not fucking
it's
cream cheese. Y'all love putting cream cheese in there. Oh, pasty ass mac and cheese.
Go
Sticky
off.
ass spongy ass mac and cheese.
Go off.
White bread ass mac and cheese. That don't go in fucking mac and cheese. That go on bagels. Ain't no fucking bread in here. Y'all are nasty. And if your mama taught you that, you nasty too, Granny.
Ooh, not the Granny. Granny gotta be all that.
But if it's good, I will have to taste. I won't just really talk shit like that because I have tasted 2 mac and cheeses I like. One is made with Velveeta. One is made with a
Velveeta. No,
I have
you
to
bold
say,
for trying. I'm not.
No. Nana, don't knock Nana.
Velveeta.
Nana has traveled the world.
Velveeta though.
She don't just use Velveeta.
Okay,
like
so she's mixing things.
Yeah, she making her own shit too. Little gumbo pot, you know.
My mine look like yours.
You ain't season it.
But like even still, like mine doesn't look like yours.
Yeah, it will.
This is why I don't like cooking with chefs because it's like theirs always look better, and then they be like, "You got it," and it's like, "No, I don't."
No, I don't.
I don't. Yo, okay.
And then
yours looks so good too.
Yours about to look like that. They speed. Okay, that should be all.
Yeah. Okay.
Look, it's getting there.
Okay. Yeah, you're right.
See, a little razzle dazzle.
Okay.
But so I said the Gap Band, Switch. I said Drake and 21 Savage. That fucking
Her Loss?
Yeah, that Jumbo. It's one song called like Jumbotron. Something I don't know, but whatever. Fuck yeah, I like that song as of this very moment. Kaylin for real. Mm-hmm. I play Kaylin any day. Like,
period.
Any day. And then if I want a little turn, I'm gonna play the homie KCJ. Or if you said it's a girls' night, my homegirl Ariana Lachey, she's on Apple Music. She just released something called West Side Story or West Side with Love. I'm so sorry, Ari, if I got that wrong, but it's the West Side regardless. You understand? Real LA shit.
Can we play it on the show?
Yeah.
Okay.
I definitely feel like it needs to be, and it's great.
Okay, because I love to hear the girls do their thing.
Yeah, don't you?
Like, I'm a girl's girl.
Yeah, and she brings a whole different type of vibe. Yeah.
I know I'm stressed and I feel it all in my stomach. Playing body speechless, feel it all in my stomach. Do what you're supposed to. You go in, I say no issues. No issues.
Yeah, see, perfect. Yep.
Ooh, it looks so good with the butter.
You see that? You see that yellow stuff? Everything. That's the butter.
Everything is just like bomb. Okay, so
taste it. Taste your Mac.
Okay.
That's your Mac, not mine.
Okay. Mine's a little salty.
Okay. Here. Put in your pepper.
Okay.
Yeah, see?
Okay. Oh my gosh, so fun. That's why I love cooking. Okay.
That does look great.
How long do we bake this for?
Oh my god, you asked me how long? I don't know, until we get a little brown around the edges.
Okay. So we're putting cheese on top?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, this ain't no fucking like pie.
Okay, so we do this now or? With this cheese or?
Well, let's do this one first, because that's going to be a plus.
Okay, so I'm going to.
Yeah. Go on ahead, get your cheese. I'm like that little, what's that nigga name? Sorbet.
You're really doing it.
I'm making a goddamn mess. I know that.
Oh my god. Okay, so then do I put this one or no?
Yeah. We're gonna put all this shit. And then if we have a little extra left over, that's fine. We're gonna eat it. Okay. Because you don't want it too cheesy. You want it rich. You want it creamy. You want it still with a little salt and pepper, a little hint there. And then you want that smoothness. But you want something not too rich because not everybody likes that. And when you're cooking for everybody, you got to be mindful of that. Some people like they shit a little bit rich. Some like a little salty. But at least you know it's not nasty. But you don't want it too rich to where you want a soda after. Cold pop.
Okay, so this is my mac and cheese, y'all.
Let us see, Mooka. Let us see.
The $1,000,000 way, okay?
And then we got the little wow.
It's
$1 million in there.
Even the noodle.
It's good, isn't it?
Good, yeah.
I eat noodles at home, so we'll put it in here.
Do I put one at the bottom?
You can put them both at top.
Okay.
Maybe about 8 minutes, I'll say. Maybe. We're gonna check in it like every 3 minutes.
Okay. So we got our mac and cheese. We're doing our thing.
Wow, girl, this is fake. Because listen, y'all. Y'all ready? No, I had the spoon and I said, I thought this was fake, and she laughed at me.
Yo.
She laughed at me. This fork, this shit fake. They both stainless, but let me show y'all something. Y'all ready? Camera tune in. You ready?
Camera's getting into it.
Y'all heard that? That's very fucking real. Let me show y'all the fork. Wait, don't put nothing down. I gotta show your audience. You ready? Wait. This, I know what my eyes be talking about.
Yo.
I know what my eyes be talking about.
You just tell all the secrets. Shit.
Because you laughed at me like I was tripping. I
didn't even say nothing.
You're not right. I
didn't even say nothing. We gotta get into my favorite part of the show.
Okay.
This is where we get our drink in our hands.
Okay.
And we really like get into it. For you, we got champagne glasses. Y'all, she brought these bougie ass glasses up in here.
No, bougie.
And I love this for her.
I love them. I had to give you the whole experience.
The whole aesthetic.
Literally, okay?
I just want to say the glasses match the apron. Cheers to that.
They absolutely do.
Girl. I gotta take a sip of drink.
Wow, I really do like this wine.
Before we get into this tea, this is the tea time segment. And this is the time of the show where like listeners write in
with
the tea. So it says, hey, Shine Season. Because I have them like DM the page.
Oh, okay.
So it says, hey, Shine Season. I briefly dated someone years ago and we've stayed friendly. Recently, he has begun to berate me with multiple messages a week. Links to articles that interest him, photos of things he's observed in his daily life, and updates about his health. Never once has he asked me how am I doing or said why any of these things make him think of me. It's gotten really frustrated. I'm open to being friends with him, but how do I tell him that this is not the way to go about it? I've stopped responding, but that hasn't slowed him down. I feel like this just sounds like a nigga that just like talked to himself in the DMs. That's what that sound like. Like you just talk to yourself. You don't even gotta think too hard about that. Like
either that or like a nigga that lost his bitch, like, and he need her back. Because why are you trying so hard? Or do you need a therapist? You need to go see the lady.
He's a friend.
Niggas always talking about they going to see the lady. Go see the fucking lady. I'm not the lady. Like, I'm not the lady.
Yeah, I'm not.
I don't give a fuck what epiphany, what prayer. You go see Mary. Mary, Jesus, Devontae. Nigga, I don't know, mama, grandma.
Somebody.
Nigga, no, not me. Because I feel like, or personally with me, by the time I'm gone, and because I warn a nigga like, well, I'm done with you. I'm gonna make sure you see it. I'm gonna make sure you know. You don't feel me.
Oh, I'm one of them too.
I'm not blocking you.
I'm a star. First of all, you.
Thank you.
Season, you see.
Exactly.
You see what's going on. I mean, your food is everywhere.
it's not even that. Like, I'm everywhere. And personally, like, you knew who I was before you had me.
Yeah.
And even after you had me.
Yeah.
What do I look like blocking you? That's like blocking my blessings. Nigga, you're not that important. I wouldn't let you smell my breath.
And then it's like being friends with an ex or someone you dated is always like tricky. Like,
yeah. No, it depends on how you guys ended. I feel like
I'm not doing that shit.
I think that's plausible.
I don't want to be your friend.
Why?
Because what is there to talk about? Nothing.
What if you guys didn't end on a bad note?
It's still really nothing to talk about for real.
She ran out of paper towels. This girl got a little table set. Because what the hell is she?
I just started doing anything, y'all. I get to that point where it's just like, I just want the shit going.
That with?
Ooh, I didn't even know.
Mm-hmm. She got about 3 Charmins left. Little Chanel brand.
Oh my God.
That's it. You're done.
Oh my God.
You done went through a whole row. How many paper towels do you buy a month? How many packs? And how many come in the pack?
I just run through them. Sorry.
You don't even know. That's how much she buy.
Sorry, but that's what this listener letter sound like. Fucking just sending messages. How many you got left in you?
Wait, so you don't want to be friends with an ex because of what?
We just like it's nothing to talk about. I feel like I reached that point with somebody where it's like you serve that purpose in my life. Because my whole thing is like when I decide to like be in a relationship with somebody, like I'm for real. Like I'm not just doing this like because we friends and we homies. Like I want to take it to that next step. So it's like if that next step didn't work, like thank you for that time in my life. Mm-hmm. I'm going to move on. It's never no bad blood. Like it's never like never that.
So what do you think about if you guys were both like either dating or in a relationship and something drastic happened to you that affected you overwhelmingly and something he was trying to do and or happened to him overwhelmingly and it affected not necessarily you guys' relationship but yourself to where you couldn't give as much as you usually do or can do and you guys both just say like, you know, I just have a lot going on and or like I feel we have the same mutual feeling as being unavailable, like you think we should take a break and deal what we gotta deal with and come back or what? Or are you the type of bitch that be like, no, nigga, we need to deal with it together.
Deal with it together. Because while you have me, you have me. Like, that's really how, yeah, like.
Yeah, but no shade to the people that can do a mutual agreement.
Yeah, I know it exists.
Sometimes we need that space. We'll torment the opportunity by sticking next to each other. I've done that to a nigga before.
Yeah.
But at the same time, like, I think it's cool, like, because I might double back. Yeah.
There you go. You telling on yourself in this episode.
I ain't even telling on myself. Like, cause
you doubling back. I'm not doubling back.
No, it depends. Not everybody, but like depending on how we ended, I'm a double back. If we didn't end bad, we're gonna double back.
There's nothing else to talk about with this person. Like,
so wait.
Let him continue, or him or she. I don't know. Let them continue to.
I have a question. Double back or another body?
Another body.
Okay.
I want to do things. I want to know bigger and better. Like, come on.
Okay.
I already had that.
Okay.
Like, cause I really feel like if it was supposed to work, it would have.
No, I'm a firm believer of that.
And it's also about how it ends too. Like if it's like a transitional ending where it's like I ain't really done with that.
Yeah.
But if it's like you talking to yourself in the DMs, like, come on, fool.
No, I would. First of all, no niggas that I've dealt with is gonna be talking to themselves, and not because I'm going to reply, because nigga, you're blocked.
Yeah.
Or no, you know what's up over here.
You're out of here.
Sorry.
Yeah, that's
not to even try that. Or if you want to, like, ooh, it must hurt.
That's what gets you caught up, and that's what block your blessings. Like with
how
new
it gets
people.
You caught up
with new people, because then it's like you gotta explain like this narrative, like, oh, I used to date them, but you know we just still cool. Like
I feel like we grown now. I used to be like
it's also like it's not black and white either.
No, never.
It also be like shit where it's like you have to like be in conversation with an ex because it's like there's some shit, so we can talk about it. But also it's like with no like real explicit what's going on, I'm just gonna say if you have the opportunity to dip, I would dip. But if it's you know, shit in there, then mix it all up like the
What's the shit? I need to know.
I don't even know. We ain't gonna get that far because this ain't my story. This their story.
Okay, but no, I feel you. When it comes down to, I don't know. I don't be bad blood. I never end with bad blood.
It never has
niggas
to.
do grow their hair out when I leave them.
That's a sign.
That's ugly.
That's a sign.
Like, are you in grind mode? Nigga, are you part of the Temptations? Looking like David Ruffin, like looking rough as fuck. Like
I don't know. Sometimes I like the girl out here. Sometimes, like on certain people, it's like a look.
Dirty look. Downtown LA.
No, because niggas be wanting like cornrows and shit, and they be wanting you to do their hair, and I don't have time for that.
I'm not doing no nigga hair. I don't like a nigga with hair.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
You
getting box braids? I hate the little taper braid thing. What the fuck? Nigga in between haircuts.
Yo, I've had a blend in my life of like all
you had
types
dreads?
of shit.
You fuck with dreads?
I've had a nigga that had dreads before.
I'm not shaming dreads. I'm not shaming dreads.
That happened. Like, you know, it was a look. It was
what about the little twisty little?
I had a twisty nigga.
You went through the worm phase?
No, not the worm. Oh. Like he had like.
Nah, I'm in the little worms. You know what I'm talking about?
No,
when they trying to get dreads and it be like.
No, I've never had that. I've never had the beginning stages of like it's like he's had hair.
Mm-hmm.
It looks good. Is it done though?
No. The cheese hasn't. I mean, it just melted. But, oh no.
Yeah, no. So to this listener, just let that man continue to talk.
Let that man go. Mango? Let that nigga go. Or let him just talk to himself. Because, is it crack? Is it coke?
It's something.
I'm not blowing up nobody's DMs that don't fucking talk to me.
Yeah, no, that's
celebrity claim her. I don't give a fuck. Cause what?
Yo,
what?
That doesn't even make sense.
What am I talking about? Nigga.
Yo. Oh my gosh. All right, y'all. So now it's time to get into the Mac. Hey, we about to get into the Mac. What? We about to get into the Mac. I'm so excited to try this.
Let's see if it's ready. It definitely is.
It's so cheesy. Look at the flavors melting in my mouth.
Careful.
Oh, that looks so good.
Exciting. Oh, wait. I'm missing one ingredient for us. Okay.
Ooh, this looks so good. This looks so freaking good. It's getting cheesy, delicious.
You gotta get them bubbles. Camera guy gotta get the bubbles.
This is definitely getting. You know it's from when you get them grease stains on the meat.
Oh yeah. You see them bubbles?
Ooh, that looks so good.
Bubbles? Oh yeah, you see the bubbles right there.
Ooh.
All right, hold on.
Right.
Hold the phone. Okay, so what I do, y'all like parsley? You like parsley?
I like parsley.
Where do you put it on?
Everything.
Nigga sprinkles.
Everything. I was gonna lie and give you like you don't know everything.
The niggas put this on everything. I seen a nigga put this on garlic bread. What? Why do you have parsley on garlic bread? Bread?
Throw a little parsley on there.
Throw a little parsley on a peanut butter jelly sandwich. Why you at it? Yeah.
I'm just put a little parsley. It ain't gonna hurt nobody.
Oh my gosh. Stop with the nigga sprinkles.
A little color. Add that color.
On bread?
Everything.
Butter. Go to hell. Y'all be overdoing it, okay?
So how you put your parsley on your mac?
Look, I hate parsley, but for mac, I feel like it's so golden. It needs a touch of something. And this is when culinary comes down and food comes down to art, I feel like. Because you can get creative, not nuts and raisins. But I feel like color, because people forget we eat with our eyes. Mm-hmm. All our lives, when niggas be walking around at Chili's or El Torito's with the fucking fajita plate, we be like, oh, what's that?
That's sizzling. You
sizzling, like, the fire, all that shit. You be like, oh, you know?
Yeah.
So, when we eat, and that's why, me personally, on Instagram, social media, stop putting filter on that food. Mm-hmm. Food does not need a filter. If it's good, it will look good. You putting all that sparkly ass filter on this food, the fuck? Food don't sparkle, the fuck? No, glittery ass mac. No. So, but I do believe mac and cheese needs something. And mac and cheese is only macaroni and cheese and buttermilk, a little salt and pepper. Do not put nothing else on top of this. No breadcrumbs, none of that shit. This is not a casserole. But I do a little parsley. Make sure you guys do it after. Okay. Parsley is still a herb. It is still greenery. It's a plant. You put that shit in the oven, it's gonna turn brown.
Yeah, it's gonna burn.
Then it's gonna look like breadcrumbs.
Yeah.
Don't do that.
It's a finish.
Yeah, so I just sprinkle. Can the camera see? I'll show you. Be careful, guys, because I got on gloves. She don't. Don't be touching glass.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, I replace y'all fucking hands like me. I'm gonna go to Dr. Miami.
You did say that. You said bitch getting titties and ass.
I'm trying to tell you. I'm trying to get wrist, hands, and arms. So I give it a little sprinkle.
To the ancestors tell you to stop.
They better tell you stop soon. It's gonna look like pepper. Okay, let me show the camera mine. Let me show you. Yours look good. It's soaking in that cheese. Oh wait, up there.
I'm just showing mine. I'm waiting in line.
Y'all see that? It looks like a little pepper. You know, not too much. Don't fucking layer it all top of fucking.
And here come mine.
Okay, come on.
That back. Okay. Can't even focus. It's
that
so
shining mac. Huh?
It's so juicy. It's blinding the camera.
Yeah, don't tilt it. Because it's going to drip.
Mine's
Dripologist.
Should I like?
Yes.
Ooh, the pressure is getting real side.
Ooh. Pressure.
Ooh, okay. I'm excited. I'm ready. I'm ready to eat. Ooh. Okay. So.
Oh, I don't even do that. That's crazy.
What you do? What do you do?
So I take my fork and. You ready?
Yeah.
Actually, I'll probably do it up here too, also. Because I want them to see.
Okay.
The cheese fall.
Y'all see that hot hand? She is grabbing the hot thing with the. Ooh, that looks so good.
Okay, you guys ready? I would do this probably just a little longer because I like a little crust around my edges.
You like the crunchy cheese at the top? Ooh.
Just a little bit, you know. Make sure you get a stab because I don't got a stab actually. I'm just picking it up.
Ooh. My mouth is watering. Ooh, look at that cheese.
You see your cheese pool?
Ooh.
Now, if you really get a cheese pool. Oh. Crazy. Wait a minute, cameraman. You ready?
That looks so good. Ooh. Wow.
That's a cheese pool. Foodgasm. Crazy word. I gave him crazy word. Come on, you next.
Okay, so how do I do mine?
No, show me how you do yours.
Well, usually
you do a spoon.
I usually do like a.
Come on, okay, wait, no, the camera.
Yeah, because I don't have hot hands. Like,
it's okay.
But I wanted to do like how you did at the top. Hold on.
Okay. I got you. You gotta keep putting on them fucking mitts.
Okay, so this how I like to just grab it because I ain't playing no games.
Ooh. Okay.
Ooh, I'm excited. I'm ready to eat.
Oh. She beat me to the punch.
I'm ready to eat. I'm finna. Wow. Ooh. Eat. I'm ready.
I'm ready.
But yours look better than mine. I don't like that because how yours look better than mine?
When people say
no, I'm gonna try yours first because yours literally looks better than mine. No, because your mixing was different.
Oh, because I have my hand. You had your spoon.
Yes, I feel like yours had more like tender love and care and just love, like
TLC.
Ooh, look at that. Ooh. Wow. Okay.
Oh my God.
Ooh. That thing hot. Yeah. Yeah. It's so like flavorful. It's like real good and cheesy.
Okay, I got a secret to tell you. You're gonna be mad as hell.
That's good. That's good. What?
I cannot stand eating mac and cheese.
Why are you telling me that? This is good.
No, it's amazing. It tastes amazing. #1 fan. It's perfect for the holiday time. It's perfect for the cheese pull crazy. It's perfect. But listen to me.
I'm not impressed when my food is good. I dance.
Little iced tea. You seen that gift when that nigga was
That's me. That's my favorite one.
So basically, #1 fan. It's amazing. My most ordered, most requested dish ever. Every year, no matter the time. But let me tell you, I'm telling you this right now.
This is so good.
Call your granny and your great granny. Even
your
mama.
I can see this at a party.
Tell them that I whoop their ass in mac and cheese contest. Okay?
I can see this at a party. Like
I will bet 10 bands that I make better mac and cheese than your granny and your great grandma. This is
so long.
But when you go through making this shit all the time, and sometimes way more in a month than you want, and you have to taste this. I'm so tired of this shit. Now let me tell you this: when I take some home tonight, I'm finna get some yams, and I'm gonna roll this shit up. I'm gonna roll it up in an egg roll.
That magic combo.
But I don't like it.
So good.
And it's not I don't like it because it doesn't taste good. I'm tired of this shit.
Well, let the people know where they can find you.
You guys can find me on Instagram at $1,000,000bucks AMELLIONBUCKS_ on Instagram, and my website is the same thing, $1,000,000bucks.squaresite.com. We have no Twitter.
We're not in these Twitter streets.
Exactly. TikTok, $1,000,000bucks also, but with no underscore. You can find us on those 3 platforms, and my phone number. Go to social media, find it.
Because this is a private show. This is like one-on-one relationship.
Yeah, but we also do take phone calls. Not everyone is tech savvy, so please always know that.
Yes. Thank you so much for coming on the show.
No, thank you.
I enjoyed it. Yes. You know, I like to eat. Where we about to eat at? Like, oh my God. This is amazing. Yes. And like, I just thank you for like sharing your gift with me with my platform. Because you didn't have to do this.
I'm not going to lie. It's one thing to share. I gave Mooka the secret sauce.
This is a major dish.
The Krusty Krab pizza formula, secret formula.
It's so good, y'all.
She's seen what ingredients, what type of ingredients, and what company I use my stuff from, guys. So
this real trust right here.
If she tell her mama, I'm gonna kill her mama.
I love you so much.
No, thank you for having me on here. I think this is a wonderful platform. I feel very honored. Yes, and I love it in here. And thank you, because you're a great sous chef.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, but then paper towels will come out your check.
I put it in the budget.
That's crazy. Yeah. But no, thank you so much. And thank you for having me.
Of course.
So what do you call, like, your fans or your audience?
My Shine Tribe.
Oh.
It's a tribe. It's a pack.
I like that. Okay. I'm part of the Shine Tribe.
Absolutely.
Okay. I like that. Yes. Wow, that's catchy.
Thank you.
Okay. Well, thank you.
Thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe so you never miss an episode.
Subscribe.